Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, when he sent Ali radiallahu anhu to the Yemen, he told him, when two people come to you to judge between them, do not judge for the first until you hear the second, and then you will know how to make the proper, the right, the just ruling. My brothers and sisters, this is a very common problem. We have been assigned by somebody to bring peace between two people. We hear one side of the story and we already made our mind. First of all, you have to be very happy that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala chose you to do this amazing ibadah. It's an act of worship. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said, and I want you to imagine sitting with the Sahaba, should I tell you about something better than charity, than salat, than fasting? And of course, all this is the optional, not the fard. There's nothing better than the fard. They said, yes, ya Rasulullah. He said, islah dhatil bayn, fixing a problem between two people. When I am assigned to do this noble ibadah, you must, ya akhwan, you must listen to both sides of the story. You even to the level that as a father, as a mother, two children of yours, your son comes and complains about his sister. Listen to the sister. A teacher, one student comes and said, the other one did this to me. Listen to the other student. And the biggest one, when your daughter comes to you complaining about her husband, as a father, you are biased. As a mother, you are biased. No. Say, okay, my honey, my baby, I heard you. Let me call your husband and listen to his side of the story. A husband came to me the other day and he said, complaining about his wife, she cooks only twice a week and she's sitting at home. She's not like working and the house is dirty. And every time I tell her, let's go out, she doesn't want to go out. When you hear that, what happened? What a horrible wife. What kind of wife is this? Right? I called the wife. Is this true? She said, yeah. He gave me $100 a week to cook. And that's all I can cook is 2 days. The vacuum is broken. I've been telling him for 6 months, change the vacuum. Get me a new vacuum. He doesn't want to because he's so cheap. So the house is dirty. And every time he tells me to go out is literally half an hour before my Quran class, which I wait for it the whole week. Yalla, let's go out, Habibti, honey, let's go out. Yeah, I mean, you know that I... So when you heard the other side of the story, what happened? Everything has changed. Everything has changed. So now, when your son or your daughter comes to complain about their spouse, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَإِذَا قُلْتُمْ فَاعْدِلُوا وَلَوْ كَانَ ذَا قُرْبَ. When you speak and you want to judge, make sure you are just, even if that's your father. If your father comes to you and complain about your mother, wallahi, listen to your mother. Or the other way around. No matter who it is, listen to the other side of the story and you will be shocked. Again, it's coming from many, many years of experience. I listen to the husband, I hate the wife. And the minute the wife speaks, I hate the husband. Wallahi, it happens so many, many times. And subhanAllah, I learned that no matter what it is, even if my father comes to me, complaining about someone, I have to listen to the other guy. Because sometimes we get so emotional and we start spreading what that guy said, right? Oh, he came to me and he complained about his wife. His wife, wallahi, she doesn't do this, she doesn't do that. Listen carefully to this hadith. Whomsoever say about a believer that's not in him, that's not true. He will be in a place on the day of judgment called Radghat al-Khibal. He will be in the pus of the people of the hellfire until he proves what he said. Ya ayyuha alladhina amanu, in ja'akum fasiqun binaba'in fatabayyanu. If someone comes to you with news, verify clarify. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam was standing with Safiya at night. This is who? The most honorable, the most pure man ever created. Two men from the Ansar passed by. And when they saw him with a woman at night, there's no lights, very dark, they immediately start going fast. He said, come back here. Innaha Safiya. They said, Ya Rasulullah, you think we're doubting you? He said, maybe the shaitan, he goes in the blood. Maybe, you start thinking, subhanallah. This is Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Another point, quickly. 10 people came and complained about one person. Is it possible that they are all wrong? Is it possible? Yes. What's the dalil from the Quran? وَجَاءُوا أَبَاهُمْ عِشَاءً يَبْكُونَ. The brothers of Yusuf, they all came crying. Look, we lost Yusuf. Was Yusuf right? They all fake. So it doesn't matter. Listen to the truth. Because when you listen from one guy, you listen to half the truth. And as a Muslim, as a believer, and you want to really do this honorable job of fixing a problem between two people, then you must listen to both sides of the story. If you feel you do not have time to listen to both, then tell them from the beginning. Last point. When I want to listen to, let's say, two brothers that are fighting and arguing, and they came and they want me to settle between them. It is dhulm. It is dhulm to give this guy 15 minutes and this guy 1 hour. You give this guy 15 minutes, you give this guy 15 minutes. You want to be just, you will be accountable in front of Allah Azza wa Jal. Give each one of them their right to speak. Otherwise, do not get involved in the mediation. Do not get involved in this ibadah.